rid of the parasitic political class in Washington that sucks our country of its blood and treasure. November 5th will be your liberation day. November 5th this year will be the most important day in the history of our country, because we're not going to have a country anymore if we don't win. The spirit we have is greater than ever before. You know, we did great in 2016. We did better in 2020. But you're not allowed to say that, because if you say that, they go after you. We did better by millions and millions of votes. But neither one of them compared to what's happening now. We've never seen the enthusiasm and the love that we have now. This has really been incredible. November 5th will be your liberation day. November 5th this year will be the most important day in the history of our country. The warmongers from our government. We will drive out the globalists. We will cast out the communists, Marxists, and fascists. We will throw off the sick political class that hates our country. We will rout the fake news media, and we will liberate America from these villains once and for all.
Folks, before we go too far, I've got something to tell you.
What storm, Mr. President?
You'll find out.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well this morning. Hopefully you guys could hear me. I do have the cards set up, so the sound, I hope, is working. But anyways, good morning. It is, what is it, October 16th already? Wow, these days are just flying by. Thank you all for those of you that were watching last night, those of you that will watch today. Last night I did a show on all the signs, crystal ball readings, all the way. So it was fun. And thank you guys for being there. Appreciate it. And then today, what we're going to get into, I do have something funny, and I would have put it in my opening video if I would have seen it in time, but I didn't see it in time. But I have to play this for you guys. So here we go. Just listen. Okay, here we go. Whoops.
She beat Trump so badly in the debate, he's scared to death to beat her again. That's a fact. Tough guy, right? Tough guy.
I had to share it though. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Oh my gosh. We need a good laugh in the mornings, that's for sure. But I hope you guys are doing so well out there. It's good to see. We've got Ron's Keto Cafe in the house. We've got Connie Phillips out there. Thank you so much. We've got Arnie Layton in the house. Thanks for being here, Ricky Green. Wow, you guys are awesome. You guys were out. You guys were here last night. You guys are the best. And we do have some specials going on. Thank you, Connie, for throwing it in the chat as well. So yeah, I love to update the website since I figured out how to do it. Now I'm just having fun updating, doing specials all the time. This is the latest special is 1Q, which means one question topic, okay, for 17. So it's like a mini reading for only 17. We're going to carry that into, from now until November 5th. It's a Patriot sale, basically, is what I'm calling this. There's also other things on my website, arcanashores.net. I also have the crystal ball readings. So 1 full hour, a one-on-one crystal ball reading for $175. So that's a bit lower than the norm. And then also don't forget on Halloween, I also have the group psychic seance. I know if we already have a handful of you that will be joining me on Halloween night, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So we'll get together and we're going to do crystal ball readings. We're going to talk about connecting with the other side, but also things that you can do, techniques that I can share with you to help you build the confidence. We may even read for each other to help each other during this little psychic seance to just kind of build you up so that you are not second guessing or because that's a big deal right now. I'm finding a lot of you that come to me and want to, expand your consciousness. You want to expand your growth with your intuition. But there's a lot of, it's a confidence issue is what I'm kind of getting at. So what we're going to do is help each other. And like I said, we can do readings for each other. I will do readings for all of you, obviously, for the seance. But it's going to be great. It's going to be a great time. There's no set time frame. It starts at 9. I'm guessing we'll probably go to about 11. But it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're transforming, and making Halloween something positive. So it's going to be a great time. So thank you all who have signed up. I appreciate it. And then also tomorrow we have the full moon. All right. So the full moon in Aries. So I will be live tomorrow evening, another crystal ball show. So if you want to join me then, I'll see you. But hey, let's get into it today. We're going to talk about XRP. You probably noticed the title. So XRP is being predicted by many very intelligent crypto guys out there, YouTube, Rumble, everywhere. I found that they're really predicting that the next 6 months is going to be a huge impact, a huge wave for the cryptocurrencies. And it is going to take off. 2025 is going to be the year that crypto really makes a huge statement. It already has. There's a lot of individuals kind of afraid of it still, but that's okay. It's lack of knowledge is why you would be afraid, and trust and all of that. But it's really a great way to have generational wealth. And for those of you that have already invested and have already made money off of crypto, you know already what I'm talking about. But this is a big deal, and it's not that I'm not trying to push it on anyone. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Stick with gold and silver. You can't go wrong. It's timeless and it's awesome. It's always going to give you abundance. But XRP, we're going to ask the cards this morning. So I'm going to share screen. We're going to ask the cards. We're going to see, is XRP, like all these smart guys are talking out there, is XRP going to pump the altcoins? So all the other, like the little coins out there, if you don't know about crypto, it will. So once XRP pumps and does really well, then you kind of see a pattern of all the other coins. So all your other investments would also be pumping at the same time. So are we going to see a major wave? I'm going to call it a wave. All right. Are we going to see a major wave? XRP getting all the others, giving them momentum to go. Are we going to see wealth within the next 6 months because of XRP's action? Let's take a look. Hopefully you guys could see my screen. All right. So the 7 of Cups. Okay. This is a good sign. Cups are very good for financials. We have the 3 of Swords. We have the Magician. We have New Beginnings with the Fool card. So hopefully you guys could see them okay. I guess you could. But anyways, there's a new beginning. There is a 3 of Swords. So there's something here that there's going to go down as well. But that's crypto. It goes up and it goes down. But is it going to give abundance and wealth? This is a yes. We have new beginnings. We have the Magician. He's all about what we're about. We're manifesting abundance. And it's not wrong to do that. We all deserve to be prosperous, right? And all of us do. So that's something that's being spoken by not only Trump, but even Don Jr. and his boys, for sure. I don't know if you guys listened in on these spaces not that long ago, not even a month ago, they did a call. But all of them, especially Barron, very involved in the cryptocurrency. This is the future. 3 of Swords, this energy right here, this is kind of the vagueness of people out there that are judging it, scared of it, don't want to get into it, don't want to learn it. So that's the 3 of Swords. They will miss out. Some people will miss out, but there's other ways, of course, to make abundance, always. But this is the future. We're heading in a brand new direction. It's a whole new ball game at this point. 2025 is going to set the stage for cryptocurrency. The question, though, was, will XRP give great abundance? Will it give us great wealth within the next 6 months? This is a definite yes. 7 of Cups coming out, first card. Any tarot reading, 7 of Cups, that's a very good sign. But for financials, it is water, okay? So water is very fluid. Water is going to rush. This is something that's going to climb. So absolutely. So for those of you that have already been invested in XRP for quite some time, you're going to be sitting pretty, because 7 of Cups, that's a definite sign right away, especially with the Magician and the Fool card. Once again, the 3 of Swords, that's for those that will feel like they missed out on something, but it can be a lesson to be learned to start investing. It's really not a big deal. Even if it's $5, $20, you can turn $20 into $20,000 very easily. So that's what we're looking at for 2025. I want to pull a little bit more about the future of crypto overall. All right, so we already see that it's a whole new beginning. It's a whole new ball game. Yes, it's going to bring wealth. So these guys out there with all their channels and all their knowledge, they're all talking about it every day. But this is the latest that they are seeing within the next 6 months, and I have to agree. I do feel that as well. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done a show on it. But the cards are showing that as well. We have the 6 of Swords, so out of the darkness into the light. This is going to help the people. And we've heard, I know a lot of you have heard Trump saying a lot of his rallies, that it's going to be even better than we've imagined. We are going to be prosperous, out of the dark and into the light. It's really the only way to make fast, quick changes to help the people from, all this debt and all the debt of the country. It's just everything. Crypto is going to help that. It's going to help the people. It's going to help us have a new beginning and a new start. That's what the Fool card is here too. 6 of Swords, though, out of the dark into the light. Then we have the Chariot. All right, so that's a Cancer energy. More water goes along with that 7 of Cups. King of Swords, and we have the Emperor coming in. Aries energy. So we have fire, we have water, and we have air. We have all the elements right here. Pentacle in my hand, the Ace of Pentacles, back of the deck. So another good sign. I'm going to put that one there too. So this is beautiful. So the question, the topic, what I was getting into here is about 2025, the future of crypto. What is that going to look like? Well, this is what the results are. So very fast changes. Chariot is quick change, good changes, positive. 6 of Swords, we already said, going out of the dark into the light, prosperity. King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles was the back of the deck. The Emperor, the best dominant male card that you can get in the tarot, in the whole tarot deck. The Aries Emperor, he's the best one, and it is our trump card. But where I'm getting with this is an Emperor status, an Empress status, so male or female, doesn't matter. But this is leveling up. This is building yourself up, right? Just like in life, in a career, you're building up. You're trying to get to your goal. You're trying to get to the highest level that you want to be at, that you vision yourself. This is financial. So this is what crypto, it's giving us this deliverance here, that crypto is going to help everyone level up to be at a level that maybe they've never even imagined. So yes, this is a great way. There's nothing to be scared of. They're making it a lot easier with all these different, there's apps out there that make it very easy for you to get crypto. All right, so I know a lot of you in the chat, you know a lot of information out there. I know there's crypto.com and there's several others, but they're actually quite easy to just get some, even if it's $5 here and there. At least you're doing something. But yes, this is the future. It looks like crypto is definitely going to change a lot for people, and it's going to change things fast. So it's not something that's going to take forever and ever. Looks like 2025, that's when everything kind of takes a turn for speed. So this is looking good, guys. It really is. Now, I know a lot of you have foreign currency, so let's look into that. Let's look into the foreign currencies. If you guys want to throw the names of the foreign currencies that you guys have, go ahead, throw them in the chat. I'm going to pull some of your questions now, or your comments, whatever you've been saying out there. So I'm going to pull some of those forward. Let's see, Connie Phillips. QFS already in your account. No worries for us old folks. For real, relax. You are well taken care of. That's very true. Very true. Yeah, there's nothing to panic about, for sure, Whoops, there goes my screen. There's nothing to panic about. I don't know. There it goes. Okay. My screen enlarged, so I don't know if it did that to you guys. It enlarged right on Connie's comment, the whole screen. But anyways, we're back. Okay, so let's see what else is out there. We have Above the Clouds Media, VND, Vietnamese Dong, PHP, Philippine Peso. So those are some good ones. Yeah, let's take a look. You know, you have some different ones I haven't pulled on. Well, the Vietnamese Dong is the VND. So let's do that one. I usually do that one, but let's take a look. So Four of Swords, he is coming out in the reverse. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles. All right, so you do have some water here. You want water and fire. Pentacles are a little bit slower unless it's like the 10 of Pentacles. So it's a work in progress here. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. This is a long-lasting, long-term, good investment. So let's ask, when will we see some abundance coming from this? When will the people really be paid out with this? Let's take a look. King of Pentacles. So another, you know, Pentacles are a little bit slower. Then we have the Leo card of the Strength card. So it's a very good investment, obviously. But yes, it's more of a long-term thing. Like, this isn't going to explode anytime soon, from what I can tell. But as a long-term investment, yes. So for those of you that have it, that's awesome. Very cool. Let's see what else is out there. Let's see. Philippine Peso. I don't think I've done that. So let's see. Philippine Peso. Gemini energy, so air is good. Then we have fire, water, very good. So Philippine Peso, so it is getting an energy of control. It's controlled, so they're definitely keeping this, holding this one back a little bit. Six of Cups, good investment though. This is one to hold. All right, so that's what I'm hearing. This one's to hold. This one's long term. This is good. So if you have it, it is going to give abundance to you eventually, but it does look like they're kind of controlling that with that Eight of Swords, but it is very giving. It will be very good. So very cool. Thank you so much for from Above the Clouds Media. I appreciate it. Let's see. And then Connie Murray in the house. Thanks for being here. So Dinar, and both of you say hello to your family too as well. So here we go. Dinar. I know a lot of you have Dinar. I'm going to switch decks. We're going to go to the gold deck now. Here we go. Dinar. Page of Wands. The Fool card. We're in a different deck too. The other one was the natural deck. Now we've got the Hierophant with the Nine of Cups. So Dinar is really good. All right. So Nine of Cups obviously is higher even than the 7 that we had earlier. So Dinar, I'm feeling something with January 2025. Let's see. Are we going to see it by January 2025? Why is that coming out? Why is that coming through? Here we go. Wow. 10 of Cups and then the Leo card of Strength. So that's a big yes. Giving me a 10. And I asked, is it January 2025? So that's a big yes for Dinar. So if Dinar is going to, then so are the other ones, I'm assuming. So let me just ask, foreign currency as a whole, so all foreign currencies, by January 2025, yes or no? We're going to see it help all the people that are invested in it. Here we go. 10 of Wands. We're getting a lot of 10s. 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So yeah, that's fulfillment. That's grand fulfillment. The Ace of Cups, water, again, fire, a little bit of earth there. So yes, so foreign currency supposedly here, what we're hearing right now, January 2025, by that time frame. Yes. And you don't normally do time frames, but for some reason, January 2025 came through. So interesting. We'll take it. So let's see what else is out there. I'm just going to take a few more questions. We want to keep this show a little bit, smaller than the other ones that I've been doing. But let's take a look. Silver and gold, always good, you guys. Always good. Jim Humphreys, XRP. I already did XRP right at the beginning. That was the first poll. So you might want to go back and watch that. But XRP was first. But thank you. Thanks for being here. Let's see. Jacqueline Seeley. Tomorrow is the full Super Hunter's Moon in the 17th. So Q tomorrow is go time is my guess. The hunter becomes the hunted. I love your energy. Let's pull on it. Let's do it. Even though I do have a show tomorrow night, but let's see. Is anything going to happen during the day before that time? 17th. Here we go. Is tomorrow a Q drop? Is tomorrow go time? What's going on? Here we go. Whoa, we got the Knight of Cups. We've got the Knight of Swords. So yeah, there's a lot of action being taken tomorrow. 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Behind the scenes, they are preparing to do something. Is it tomorrow? Here we go, because we've got some slow energy with the Knight of Cups. He means well, but it's a little bit slower there. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Something about a 3 here. Yeah, so we are near go time. We have the evolving card here. Massive either news or something massive coming through. So King of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Queen of Swords. So yes, something will occur by tomorrow. It could even be today or tomorrow. Something's going to occur. Either something's coming out that's different that we haven't heard yet, that's going to push things along, or someone's getting arrested or something. So let's see what happens here. The Virgo Hermit, the 5 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, Temperance. Yeah, I mean, overall, the feeling I'm getting is, yeah, something from now until tomorrow, something will. I believe, I love your spirit, Jacqueline. It is go time. So something is going to occur. It's just hard to pinpoint what it is. It is going to bring great conflict. It's going to, I feel, ruffle a lot of feathers. But yeah, people are not going to handle it very well. Some people will not. Okay, so that's kind of the vibe I'm picking up. It's not all positive. It's positive for us, but it's not an easy thing to hear. Let's see. All right, so now what we're going to do, because I do need to wrap up this show, we're going to pull cards on just the overall energy for today. What do we need to know for today? We're going to move on through here. I'm going to switch decks. I do have to mention at the back of the deck that I just set down, we've got the Emperor. That's our Mr. Trump card. Awesome. Yep, and Steve Schanenbarger, we do have a 7-year delta. I believe it's November 2nd of when Trump, and you guys saw in my opening video when Trump says there's a storm coming. That's the delta is on November 2nd. So it's very, very soon. Something's going down. We have a lot of events. I do feel something's coming out between now and tomorrow, but there's also an event. There's something that's going to happen definitely before November. So yeah, 20 days away for sure. Whoa, we got a flyer. So we have the Enlightenment card of the Hanged Man popping out right away. So this is the energy for today. What do we need to know as a collective of patriots? What do we need to know today? 6 of Cups, Queen of Cups, 8 of Swords. So these are good cards, but you do have to pay attention to your inner emotions. Don't be too impulsive today. Like, this is a little more of a personal thing. I feel like the energies, because they're shifting and there's a lot of people on edge right now. I mean, I'm not, But there's a lot of people I've noticed, they're on edge. They're impulsive. They're reacting instead of, thinking about what they're going to say first. They're reacting too quickly. So the Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups, nurture your inner voice, nurture what's going on inside of you. And this is more of a normie type of thing that, someone that hasn't done a lot of personal work or shadow work, that's what happens. They kind of live in their ego still. So this is more of like a warning. Be careful who you interact with right now. There's a lot of impulsive energy that just keeps coming through. So don't be impulsive. But if you see others acting out, saying things that they don't mean, it's just right now. The energies are intensifying right now, especially as we push through all these changes and a lot of things going around in the world, all over the place. So there's a lot of different things negative going on. But the Six of Cups, the enlightenment there's a lot of spiritual growth here. If you pay attention and observe your feelings and what you're going through and don't inflict them on others and don't impulsively react, think before you speak. There's a lot of people not doing that right now. The Page of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, there's a lot of inner conflict within, whether it's relationship based, but it's more so, I think, an inner issue with yourself. So whoever needs to hear this, if you're kind of entrapping yourself in your own mind, you're thinking something's not going to get better, or you don't like where you live, this is just coming through. Someone doesn't like where they live. They don't like the relationship they're in. Nothing is making them happy at this time because they're not happy within themselves. So they're entrapping. They can get out of all the situations, but they have to do it. And a lot of people don't have, confidence, and they don't carry it through. So then they kind of lock themselves in this place of, oh, I can't do this and I can't do that. And then you give them a solution and they just shoot it down, So that's kind of the energy I'm feeling with this right here. Page of Wands, King of Pentacles. Keep your vibrations high. Continue to set your intentions. And don't let anyone else's energy affect you. Focus on your spiritual enlightenment and your ascension. Focus on you. Ace of Wands, again, your passions, your dreams. 10 of Cups, the big picture. Focus on the big picture. Where are you headed? Where do you want to be in a year from right now? It's not about how stuck you are right now, or if you think you're stuck and you believe you're stuck, well, that's what you're going to get. And we talk about this all the time. But if you focus on your 10 of Cups, whatever that is to you, whatever your goals are, if you focus on that continuously, not obsessively, but you focus in on that with positivity, your high frequency, and just think the best of yourself and love yourself through it, you're going to accomplish what you're trying to get to. So as long as you continue to focus, and there's more than one Q post out there too, that even says focus on ascension. So that is exactly what we need to do. All right. We definitely need to do that. 4 of Swords, rest and retreat. Then we have the 8 of Cups. So there's this is more of that energy. There's so much intensity right now within relationships, because I know I've been doing all these readings. There's a lot of people that need to walk away from a certain relationship. The lesson's already learned. It's already done. Why do you keep going in circles? So 8 of Cups, 4 of Swords. There's purpose in all relationships. There's a purpose. It's a lesson and growth. You grow from relationships. You get stronger. But once that's already occurred, you move forward. You don't stay in the same, it's like a net and you can't get out because you're keeping yourself there. You can change your whole entire life. You can rebuild from the ground up. It's not impossible. Everyone can do it. 8 of Cups, 4 Swords. So you need to choose yourself, walk away, and heal. 4 Swords. Whoever needs to hear this. There's a lot of people out there in relationships right now, and it's being highlighted. Situations, or even people you work for, it could be a job as well. Things just aren't rolling the way it should be. Your life is what you make it, because you're the creator. But you do need to step out. You need to step out when things are already done, So that's what I'm getting. Yes, Connie Murray, very well said. I'm going to hold yours up. Even if it's family, you have to let them be on their journey and choose yourself. Yeah, exactly. Family. Oh, yes. Family, loved ones, a relationship, man or woman, whatever it is. You just have to choose yourself always. We were always suppressed and taught not to, and taught that, oh, that's selfish and everyone else is going to suffer because of your choice. Well, that's suppression and that's control. And no, that's cabal. So a lot of people grew up that way, and there's a lot of people who parent that way, but it's not correct. But anyways, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you all for being here, and I will be on tomorrow night, and I thank you all so much. And don't forget, yesterday I released this as well. This is fun. So because I was sore and I was hurt the other day, I still was able to create something. So, of course, I started this new store. It's called Crystal Arcana Shores. Now, I've been manifesting for several years to have a storefront out here in Florida. Someday I will, because I'm manifesting it. But this is a start. It is online currently right now, but it's Crystal Arcana Shores is my new store. All right, so I do have it's not on my website yet because I have to figure that one out, how to put it on there. But you can go directly to this store, crystalarcanashores.myspreadshop.com. So, but what I'm getting at now is because there's Trump merchandise. Yes, I created, my thumbnails that I make Trump. Here, let's use this guy. He's a good model. So I'm going to change it to this color. You can get any color you want, but look how cute that is. So the thumbnails that I make with Trump, I actually designed so I could have that. It's not a copyright issue at all. So yes, I have my own Trump merchandise in my store, and I always will. And then, of course, all the cards. So every card, you can get your favorite card on clothes as well, hoodies and whatever. But the best things on there, I think, are the Trump. I named this one the Chosen One because he has an angel and he's got his fist up. He's ready to fight. But there's so many beautiful things on there, so go check it out. T-shirts, hoodies, bags, baby clothes, just everything you can think of. But that's where you want to go, crystalarcanashores.myspreadshop.com. But it's all fun. I just had to create it. I just wanted to. So there you go. Now there's another store. And then my original website is arcanashores.net. So I'm going to share that one now. That's the original one. And once again, that's where all the specials are under Readings with Kristen. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's all I have for you this morning. But I thank you all for being here and showing up all the time. I appreciate you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. We're going to have fun with the crystal ball once again. We're going to talk about past lives and the journey of your soul, how your soul continuously carries your past lives into this life and so on. And this is the last incarnation in my beliefs. And we're going to look into that too. It's going to be very interesting. So get your questions together for the full moon in Aries. I think it's a good topic to explore for sure. But anyways, you guys take care. I do have a video that's going to take us on out of here. It's really cute with Trump, so you don't want to miss it. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Voting Donald Trump, baby. Donald Trump, baby. America needs saving. America needs